All right, guys, we are already back for some part 2 spoilers for Icon Box. I just did also the part 2 spoilers for the regular boxes, Ipsy Glam Bag, as well as BoxyCharm. But we've also got several more that have dropped since my part 1 video and since the curator reveal, all of that. So if you want to see a few more products we might be seeing in Icon Box, stick around and we'll hop right on in. All right, guys, so welcome if you are new. I am Cher. We've been talking all about Ipsy here this month. It's a big month whenever it's an Icon Box month, so it'll be for August 2024. We've already revealed the curators are indeed John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. We saw about, was it like 5 spoilers that we had, 4 or 5, initially in that part 1 video. I've seen several more drop since then. So that's what I kind of want to talk about today. There could even be a part 3 to this. I don't know. We tend to get a lot of spoilers throughout the month from Ipsy, so I'm constantly updating with spoilers. You'll see a lot of Ipsy from me here on the channel. I do a lot of beauty subscription boxes, mystery boxes, like beauty boxes in general are kind of my thing, but I also love to do a lot of other, latest makeup and beauty reviews, looks, whatnot, and vlogs too. But Ipsy's one of those, they're the one beauty subscription box that drops their spoilers kind of in pieces. So I tend to do a lot of part 1 and part 2, sometimes part 3 videos for them throughout the month. So if you're really interested in Ipsy, you'll want to stick around. I also get these boxes in PR, so I always bring you guys an unboxing as well as a try on of everything to follow up. So anyway, you don't want to miss all the fun. If you're interested in that, pop that subscribe, turn the notification bells on so you don't miss whenever I do break the latest news for you. So let's start digging in. We're just going to go run through the list of what I know so far. All right, guys, so I'm not going to go rehash back over the part 1. There were 5 spoilers we talked about, so if you hadn't seen that, go check that video out. We're going to start going through more since then. So we're kicking it off with the Il Makiage Color Boss Master eyeshadow palette in the shade range Treat Yourself. All right, here's why I kind of just gave that eye roll. It's because last time we talked about how the Icon Box, the point of having the curators is, the idea is that they kind of curate a lot of their favorite items for us. The reason that the curators are tied to this box is because John Legend has a skincare brand called Loved One, which we talked about in that video too. But we mentioned how it doesn't look like there's any products from his brand that are going to be an Icon Box. And it's kind of because of the price point, because the Icon Box is supposed to be higher end products and his are more affordably priced. So kicking it off, we're not seeing any products from the actual brand. So then you would think, okay, well then, they're curating it. Well, some of these spoilers that I'm seeing, most of them are all repeat brands that we continue to get from Ipsy all the time. So this leads me to believe the curators are having nothing to do with this, that they just slapped on their name for promotion and Ipsy's still doing whatever they want to do in the box. That's my guess, because these are all, we've already seen this spoiler before for Ipsy, this Il Makiage palette. We have definitely seen this spoiler before. We've been getting all kinds of Il Makiage, which is a great brand and I enjoy it, but it's a repeat, guys. Something tells me this is not Chrissy Teigen and John Legend's picks. Something tells me that, but just figured I'd put that part out there. All right, so I just wanted to kind of say that piece. What do you guys think? After you go through this list, I think you're going to notice this pattern, that these are all kind of like some repeat brands and sometimes products too. All right, so the Il Makiage Color Boss palette, though, it's a $61 value. Very bougie. I'm happy to get one that's more, this is an 8-pan, it looks like. Now, this one is hard to see from the Ipsy picture that they gave us. It looks more neutral leaning in the Ipsy picture. Il Makiage's site, it's a lot more pink and red, like berry tone leaning. So you're going to see lots of pinks and berries. I will be honest with you that I haven't liked my Very Tone ones as much as my neutral one. My neutral one's my favorite of their little quads. So like it looks pretty in there, but just kind of wanted to throw that out there. And I love the Il Maquillage formula. I really do love their stuff. Again, it's just a repeat. Next, we have some more First Aid Beauty. This is the Facial Radiance pads, and they're, you know, like the little pads in a container. It's going to be basically exfoliating. It has glycolic and lactic acids, so these are exfoliating and also toning. So AHA and glycolic acid. These are vegan and cruelty-free. And, you know, I mean, First Aid Beauty is fabulous. And it's one of those brands I think that's just very universal. It's great for like most skin types. I always recommend it to my sensitive skin folks. This particular one's also going to be good for uneven skin texture, even with like dark spots, pore size, and whatnot. And this one also retails for $38. Okay, next we do have a very high-end, really good product here, but again, it's Kat Berkey, so it's not a new brand. Again, Ipsy brand, okay, that we've been having. But this is going to be the Form Control Marine Collagen Gel. It actually retails for $160. So this is especially for like the supporting elasticity in the skin. It is a serum. It lifts, plumps, and contours the skin. Includes reishi mushroom and marine collagen that are really like lifting agents. Also botanical hyaluronic acid, seaweed as well, which does kind of help with skin's resilience and locks in moisture. Also silk amino acids and plant stem cells. So very good, you know, cutting edge biochemistry behind it. A good one. Like I would love to get this for sure. Okay, next we have Live Beauty, and this one just showed up last month, this brand, which I've worked with Live Beauty and I like their products. I did their lashes. Last month I got their brow wax in my BoxyCharm. Yeah, it was BoxyCharm, and I really like it a lot. So I like the brand. I think it will be good. It's just that it just showed up last month, so it's still sus to me. I think this is an Ipsy pick. But anyway, so this is an eyeshadow brush bundle. It looks like maybe 6 brushes. I've seen on other spoilers that it's a $48 value, but I can't find this brush set on their actual site. So I'm going to take their word for it that it's $48. So, I mean, I think that will be nice. And especially it is higher end, I guess, because we're getting more brushes in this set. Okay, now this is where I get excited. We have some Biro, and this is the Black Cherry Plump Lip Oil. Ooh, wait, this values $40. So $40 for lip oil, which is about the same price as like your Dior lip oil, you know, very high end. Biro is so good. I am in love with Biro. Their stuff is mega money. And so this is a juicy, plumping, natural color enhancing luxury lip care. It is vegan and kind of cherry flavored. I don't think it's going to give us like a really super ultra pigmented. It's just going to be, like it says, natural enhancing. It's supposed to be no stickiness in it. It has upcycled black cherries, jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, also some HA fill complex, which is hyaluronic acid. So hopefully very hydrating. I am all about my lip oils, and I am all about Biro. So this one is like my most exciting one here. Please, Ipsy, give this to me. Okay, and I did want to let you know that we do have a couple of these are confirmed as actual power picks in the icon box as opposed to choice. The 2 I know so far that are the actual power picks are the Iconic London face palette that we talked about in the first part 1 video, and then this Il Maquillage eyeshadow palette is going to be another power pick. So basically the 2 palettes. Okay, and then I actually have some unofficial spoilers too that I've seen. These have not been confirmed by Ipsy, but they're ones floating out there. So the first one is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in Flushed. Retails for $25. So this is so interesting. From what I've done of Danessa Myricks, all the products are just very unique. Some of them have been hits, have been misses for me, but I'm always curious to try a little bit more. So this is supposed to be a powder, but yet in a balm form, and supposed to be texture reducing, coverage boosting, but like a blurring balm. So, and it absorbs sweat and balances oil all day while also maintaining hydration. So think like a finishing powder or a setting powder, but in a balmy form. So interesting to me. So it's more of a cream, it's a cream form, but it's supposed to be a matte finish. So it includes epsilate to absorb the like excess sebum. It has squalane, balances oil production and diminishes the signs of aging, and then HA. So it also has hyaluronic acid. This is, okay, I'm intrigued. Have you guys tried this one? I don't know, let me know. This retails also for $36. We've also got Living Proof Advanced Dry Shampoo. I feel like we talked about this one maybe last month in the spoilers, or it could have been another box. So I feel like it's a repeat spoiler, but a really good one. So a dry shampoo, I don't do a lot of dry shampoos, but great for somebody. I still want to do the brand though, and eliminates the oil and sweat and all that to kind of get you through to your next wet shampoo basically. And this retails for $33. All right, you guys, we have Pat McGrath. This is the Skin Fetish Divine Powder Bronzer. This is from her collection I covered like what, maybe a year ago that came out, and was so intrigued to try them. I would love to get this. Of course, this is unofficial. So yes, this is one of her bronzers and it retails for $39. All right, next we have Moon Oral Care. This is actually the brand, it's actually Kendall Jenner, but she partnered with Sean Neff, more for the oral care side in beauty. And it's all supposedly vegan and cruelty-free and clean products, by the way. So this is going to be a teeth whitening pen. I'm seeing it in rose mint, which I don't see on the website. The regular Kendall Jenner Platinum one is about $30, so probably somewhere in the same range. It would be neat to get a teeth whitening, I think, in here, and I'd be intrigued to try this one from Celebrity. Next, we have some JLo Beauty, and this is the Bezo Balm. It's basically a lip mask, plumper looking kissable lips with a glossy finish. So you can kind of have it as like a gloss during the day and then a lip mask at night is the idea. It does have a sweet flan de vanilla scent, so probably like kind of a vanilla type scent, sweet scent. And then it retails for about 16 bucks. Next, we have the Final Call Frizz and Static Control Mist from Drybar. This retails for $42. This is going to be good for frizz. No silicones. It's supposed to also increase shine. And it's basically like a finishing spray. Help kind of give like an invisible shield and, you know, humidity resistant, long lasting, all of that. Fight the frizz and, you know, flyaways and all of that. Then we have some Kat Von D Beauty. What is this? The Lock It In. It's vegan, you know, usually with her it is. Pore Refining Hydrating Primer with rice water. So I would love to get this. So definitely, you know, a primer that's good for minimizing the look of pores. Again, fragrance-free, hydrating. It says it's best for dry, combo, or normal skin. It doesn't include oily skin here. And that's interesting because usually the pore refining ones, I tend to see a lot with oily skin. So I don't know there, but anyway, this retails for $34 and one that I would be very excited to get. Then we have the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Eye Serum. So cool. This one retails for $25. We're seeing so many good ones on the unofficial list, guys. This targets eye aging, puffiness, dark circles, all of that. And it's vegan and cruelty-free and fragrance-free. Then another eye one, we've got the Golden Faden MD Eye Defy Radiance Eye Cream or Eye Treatment. This one's for like nighttime, so it works while you sleep. It's going to target, you know, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, plumps and hydrates, locks in moisture and rejuvenates and all of that. It has a cooling ceramic applicator to try to help with enhancing the circulation too around the eyes. And we have more Murad. This is the Clarifying Toner, retails for $30. They kind of have this as, this is going to be oil fighting and more for acne prone skin. So probably more for oily skin tones. So they describe it as an ideal way to refresh the skin midday if you're not able to cleanse. So it does include witch hazel, which controls oil and tightens pores. But this is going to be one really designed for, you know, the excess sebum and all of that oil control. Okay, so that is everything. There were so many good ones in the unofficial spoilers. There were some good ones in the official. It's just, I think it's just the fact that some of these are so repeat for Ipsy. They're ones we've seen over and over, brands we've seen over and over, products, some that we've seen over and over in spoilers. You know, they're all good things to have. I think some of them, they kind of feel more BoxyCharm like for me because of the fact that they've been repeats and we keep seeing them. So I think that they just don't feel as special for Icon Box, you know, to be iconic. But I think that some of these unofficial spoilers are looking more like it. And I would believe some of those maybe a little more having been curated. But I think this is all Ipsy. What do you guys think? All right. But anyway, so some of them definitely looking good, especially in the unofficial spoilers. Let's hope they turn official. So anyway, I'm filming this way ahead. So I've got so many videos coming out to you guys that I hope this gets to you before there's more spoilers out. So if there's any that I'm missing, it might just be that came out after I filmed this. I will continue to try to update you guys though as we get more and more. So there could even be a part 3 of this Icon Box video for you. But anyway, you'll want to stay tuned because I'm continuing. I'll definitely at least have a part 3 for the regular boxes when we see our add-ons, and Beauty Boost. We still don't know Beauty Boost as of at the time of my filming. So anyway, you'll want to stick around so you don't miss any more details. And also when all of my Ipsy boxes come, I'll definitely bring you guys an unboxing. Like I said, I get mine in PR. Sometimes I get it a little earlier. It's been coming more like around during choice period lately. I wish it would come sooner so I could help you guys more and give you more time. And I love to do the try-ons for everything too, so that it can try to be in time for your choice period also. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Let me know your thoughts on how everything's looking, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.